Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome to my channel, Just One More Bag 01, where luxury meets lifestyle. If you are obsessed with designer handbags, like luxury items, enjoy traveling, or just want to try to get a glimpse of my Yorkie Winston, you are in the right place. Each week I put out a video on Wednesday and Saturday where I talk about what's going on in the handbag community. I share my personal collection, I do what fits in my bag, and do all kinds of fun things related to handbags. If that is something that interests you, I encourage you to please consider subscribing to my channel to keep up with me. I am currently working hard towards my goal of 1,000 subscribers and would appreciate you joining me. Today I am excited because my friend Diane from the Luxury Handbag Edit asked me to do a collab with her and share all of our Murakami Multicolor pieces in honor of the new drop that's coming out in January, which is a re-edition of some of the items that were available in January 2025, along with new pieces that were not available before. Again, this drop is only going to be for the white multicolor pieces. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about Diane in case you are not familiar with her. We became friends over our love of the Louis Vuitton ski collection. I was actually unboxing my Eva. She was unboxing two handbags. She wasn't sure which one she wanted to keep. That's how we found each other. We started talking, and then we found that we actually live pretty close to each other. She lives in New York City. I'm a little bit over an hour away from her, so we do hope to plan to get together in the new year, maybe do some vlogging together. She is a really fun person with a great personality. She has her New York accent, and she's always running around the city, going to all the different stores and videoing, vlogging. You know, she has some great Christmas shots that she's shown from the different stores, and she has had some awesome success with bags lately that are very hard to find. So I do encourage you to check out her channel and see some of her recent unboxings, which one may be a P9 if you look, and it's really, really cool. Well guys, let's get into my multicolor pieces. The first item that I have to show you is actually the Superflat Panda. However, in the 2025 collection, this was part of that multicolor drop. So I figured I'd throw it in here, just why not have a little extra eye candy for you guys, and the Panda's just so cute. I honestly have not yet used this card holder, and there isn't any reason why I haven't. It's super cute. I use card holders all the time. I really don't even use larger wallets, but I think for me it's kind of like a piece of art. I have it sitting here in my cabinet. I'm in my office, so when I am working from home, you know, I am able to look at it, and it's something that just makes me happy, honestly. So I've kind of just been enjoying it from afar, but there is a card slot in the front, in the back, and then the main one here in the center. So it does have plenty of storage and room. This is, again, something exactly like I use all the time. I just haven't yet. So this is my first piece. The next item that I got is a passport cover. So this is the black passport cover, and inside it does have the silver printing, and it shows how it is from the anniversary collab, and it has the little figurines printed there, you know, with the black inside. On the interior, it does have 4 card slots, and then it opens up on both sides so that you can place your passport in it. People do use these in addition to passport storage as a wallet. And then they can also put little notebooks in here and use this as a notebook cover. For me, I do actually use my passport cover as a real passport cover, and I have used it as a wallet in the past. It also was holding receipts for me in my bag, just kind of like an extra catch-all. However, I have not yet used the multicolor passport covers yet. Again, to me, this is kind of like a collector's piece, so I've really just been holding on to it and, again, admiring it from afar. You know, I just think it's so nice, and I didn't want to damage any of the multicolor print on the canvas at all. Just trying to keep it honestly in pristine condition. So the next item is the white passport cover. And guess what, guys? I have not yet used this one either. It is still also in brand new, unused condition, other than admiring it in my cabinet and showing you guys in a couple of videos. The interior of this one is absolutely beautiful. It has the pink interior, and then it does have the anniversary printing in gold for this one. So I think this is just stunning with the pink. I absolutely love it. I personally prefer the black multicolor because I'm just afraid of the white getting dirty. And that's why I have not really used this one, honestly. It's purely because of the color. And I just like looking at it and I just think it's so beautiful. I don't want to mess it up. My next item is not an SLG. We're going to move into handbags now. So the first one is the Pochette Accessoires, or Pochette Accessories, depending on how you say it. Sometimes people have corrected me in the comments, so thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I really loved that they put this bag in black with the silver hardware for this drop. I thought it was a really nice accent. I like the little studs that they have on it here. On the interior of the bag, I'll show you guys, they do have the printing in silver for the anniversary there. On the other side, there is a little pouch, which actually has a lot of space in it. And then this bag also comes with a silver chain, which I really like a lot. I use this often. I probably use the chain more than the leather strap. I do also just wear it with the chain down, kind of like as decor or a bag charm in a way. But I do also, you know, just wear it by the silver chain as well. And then sometimes I actually connect the two together and wear it crossbody or even as a long shoulder strap. This bag I actually have used a lot, and truly there is no wear on this bag. It has held up exceptionally well for me, in my opinion. So if it is something that you were considering and you were wondering how it has held up, again, I've had this bag for about a year and it's been through heavy rotation for me because I love this. And it's actually my first Pochette accessories. And I was actually surprised by how much I really used it. I know that some people also use this kind of as a catch-all and place it in their handbag. However, for me, I do truly use this as a handbag. All right. Finally, we are going to move on to my last bag, and this one really surprised me, guys. I have not seen this bag much on the internet. It is actually the OnTheGo East-West in the black multicolor, and I love, love, love this bag. I cannot say enough good things about it. I have used this bag a lot this year, and I can see this being a forever bag for me, honestly. If I had to pick between the two, if I could only have one, I would definitely keep this one. I love it for many reasons. It has 3 different ways to wear it. You can wear it as a top handle bag. It also has a chain so that you can wear it as a shoulder bag, which is probably the way I wear it the most. I'll generally start out with it being a top handle bag, and I just leave this inside it and I can pull it right up and out and then throw it on my shoulder if I'm out shopping. And then it does also come with a longer leather strap that I use to wear crossbody. So let me show you the back of it. It has the print. This bag, the only thing I wish that was different is that it does not have feet. However, I did buy handbag heels from Alyssa, and I like having them on here. So that does really help a lot. You know, you can see them on here right now, but they've worked out great for me. I have not had any issues with them, and I like it because it does help the bottom just stay protected. However, again, with a lot of use on this bag, it's almost a year old. I have had no marks, no scratches, no scraping. I'm not someone who babies my bag. I mean, I'm not just throwing it around carelessly by any means, but it goes out in the rain in all weather conditions, you know. I'm not necessarily thinking all the time like, oh, let me put my bag here, you know. I put it all over, especially now that I do have the handbag heels on it. It does definitely make me feel more comfortable. And I get so many compliments on this bag too whenever I wear it, just because it's not really seen. I believe I've only seen one other YouTuber with this bag actually, and I think it's a shame because I just love it so much. You know, guys, if you were looking on the resale market for a bag, this is something that I would definitely highly recommend. And then in honor of my collaboration today with my friend Diane, she always shows her handbag of the day. So I thought that I would follow in her tradition and share that with you guys as well. And it is actually my Murakami Cherry Speedy 20. So this is what I'm using today, and another Murakami bag. So I thought it kind of went with our theme that we were doing. I love this bag too, so another wonderful bag. Well guys, if you have not seen any of Diane's videos, again, I would highly recommend checking out her page as well. I do just want to thank her for asking me to join her in this collab. I hope that seeing our Murakami pieces either helped you make a decision on if you were going to join in on the fun and buy a bag from the new drop coming in January, or if it maybe made you think, yeah, you know, I like it, but I'll wait for the resale market. I have to say I have just had great success with my pieces, no issues at all. They've been holding up very well, and I am excited for this new drop in January. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to definitely get a piece? Are you going to wait for the resale market? I'd love to hear your thoughts. You know, I truly enjoy interacting with all of you in the comments. I get back to everybody, so please, if you have a moment and anything you want to talk about, comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me today, and please take a moment to check out Diane's video as well and let us know what you think. And remember guys, no matter what, there's always room for just one more bag. I'll see you soon. Bye!